That old school 8-bit video game sound. Maybe 16-bit. I don't know. What do we got? What do we got? What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And today, I am checking out Jane's Addiction for the first time ever in life. This one is called Been Caught Stealing. I've been caught stealing, actually. I'm not proud of it, but it has happened. I've changed my ways since then. Interesting young man I was, but we've grown. We've grown. Can I get some grace? Anyways, Jane's Addiction is a group I've been told I need to check out. A lot of recommendations, a lot of requests. Also, what led me here was the Professor of Rock. I was watching one of his videos, and it seems like this band in particular might have had some falling outs, might have had some beefs. I don't know the trajectory of that. Just kind of heard some of it in passing in one of his videos. And I was like, I've never heard of this band. And a lot of people have asked me to check them out. So here we are, mothersuckers. This is a blind reaction in the sense that I've never heard anything from this band. I haven't seen this music video, and I've never reacted to them ever on this channel before. However, it's not blind in the sense of I've heard of the name Jane's Addiction. I don't know where, I don't know why, but it seems like, maybe they're like industry musicians where people just maybe know of them. I don't know. I've got this far. It looks like Twisted Sister walked into the Dollar General. That's how far we've gotten in this video. So I don't know what's going on, but we are about to find out. Anyways, if you're here for a first-time reaction, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Bam, there we go. If you'd be so kind to support the original content on this channel, yay! Also, I have another channel, Pegasus vs. the World. I do travel vlogs over there and a little movie reactions. So if you're interested in something like that, holla at your boy. But if not, all the music and the music reactions, they happen right too. Anyways, yeah, if you want access to these reactions early, I have a membership. And I'm a grimy car salesman trying to sell you a car. 5 weeks slashing prices on the membership. All you got to do is click the link in the description and you can see videos you've never seen before that haven't been released. Yes, it's Crazy Black Pegasus and we're slashing reactions. Sorry, I lost myself there. Can you tell I don't use a script or teleprompter? Yo, son. But we do have a membership, whatever, no obligation. I just put it out there. So thank you for your support, just in general. And if you're a member on this channel, yikes. If you are a damn member on this channel, you helping me keep the lights on. Thank you, playboys and playettes. Let's check out Jane's Addiction. Oh, man, I lost my breath. I'm getting old, you guys. Imagine just going on a rant like that and losing your breath. Our time is limited on this planet. Embrace the moment. All right, Been Caught Stealing. This is on Jane's Addiction's official YouTube channel. Make sure you go over there and watch this video without me. That's important because I'm going to push pause. I'm going to interrupt the song. I'm going to talk. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to give a reaction. And that's what people come here for. That's why this isn't it's not a substitute for the original ever. That's why we're protected by fair use, but it's important to support the original. So go over there, watch the video, stream their song, show some love to the original, get it popping. All right, this is Jane's Addiction, Been Caught Stealing. Hey, I've been there, man. I've been there. This is what got me, though. That 8 or 16-bit video game sound that we know so well. Is this from the 90s, maybe? Yeah, maybe 90s, maybe 80s. No, 90s. Oh, my Lord. I don't know if this is a man or a woman. I don't know if we cross-dressing, drag queening, or anything else. I don't know what's going on, but it's going down. Anyways, let's talk about the track. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of rappy rap. Like if we'd mix some rock and rap, that's how the production's sounding. But I don't know, man. This is crazy. Sticking carrots up, you know, keister and carrots is wild stuff, man. You gotta clean the dirt off. You know, you're gonna keister a carrot, man. You gotta, dang. Yeah, and we back. And we back, yeah. And we back, Jack. Come on. Oh, that's disgusting. That's nasty.
I've been caught stealing once when I was 5. I ain't just stealing, it's just as simple as that. Well, let's just stay simple fact. When I want something, man, I don't want to pay for it. Now I walk right through the door. I walk right through the door. Hey, alright, forget mine. It's mine, mine, all mine. Hey! Ha! Yeah, my girl, she's one too. She gon' get her skirt.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. F what this video's talking about, because I don't know where the hell we're going. This video is wild. Actually really fuck with this song. I love this song way more than the video. If I'm just keeping it a buck, I don't know what their angle is. I don't know what's going on here. There's all types of like, you know, whatever. You're like, ay, caramba. But the music reminds me, and this is a reference. This isn't a comparison, okay? It's reference. The Beastie Boys. Reminds me of the Beastie Boys. Now, the Beastie Boys has more of a, don't you tell me to stop. Like they're kind of yelling, but they're kind of yelling. They're doing less rap and more, I don't know if you want to call it singing or rhyming. I don't know. They're doing less of that than the Beastie Boys. But I knew the energy reminded me of something the moment it dropped. And then when he started kicking the lyrics, I thought Jane's Addiction was going to be like, get up to put on the scene, I know. That's what type of music I thought I was going into from the name, right? I had no freaking clue. Like, this is a what, cuz? Anyways, they're wilding though with this imagery. Yo, shit, this is out of my wheelhouse, you guys. Hey man, it's Jane's Addiction. Damn, that name is actually kind of hard. I don't know what it's in reference to, what the meaning is, but Jane's Addiction is it's a pretty good name. I think that's a great name. Anyways, tap it in the comments what I should know about Jane's Addiction, because I don't know Jane's Addiction. Ooh, Mary Jane. Huh. Is that a play there? Anyways, I don't know if we've seen anyone from the group in the video, right? They don't sound like these old dudes dressing up in dresses. They don't sound like that at all. I've never seen a photo of them. Well, maybe I have in the Professor of Rock's video. But, dude, oh, man. Anyways, let's go, man. I actually really like this song, though. The video, no, I'm good on the video. I'm good. And the funny thing is the song. The messaging is not, you know, it's kind of negative. But I lived that, bro. I went through this phase. We'll talk about it. Let's listen to the music some more, and then I'll talk about why I've been caught stealing and what I was stealing and what age, and I'll confess to my sins in front of the congregation. Let's go. I don't know what it is. That moment kind of felt like there was a little blues in there for a second. Could be tripping, but right around there.
Yeah, my girl, she's one too. She gon' get her skirt, stick it in her shirt. She grab a razor for me, and she did it just like that.
Yo, the boomers are watching this chick. I don't know if this is a chick or a man actually at this point, but whoever's on this poll in the grocery store in the produce aisle is like, yo, old boomer over here, like, boomer, like, what is happening? What happens to my produce, man?
Something, man, she don't wanna pay for it. She walk right through the door. Walk right
they're cooking. Y'all be like, yo, you stopped during a guitar solo. But I brought it all the way back so we can listen to it in its entirety. Yo, this song is totally about stealing. Like, this dude's giving you the blueprint on how to steal. He says he likes doing it because he actually doesn't want to pay for the shit. And now I got some free shit. Put it under your shirt. This is old school stealing. You can't do that. This is basically, they're the reason why when you go to Walgreens, all the real stuff you need is behind a plexiglass and has a little alarm on it. You know, they got bulletproof glass in some places. You know what I'm talking about. Chicago. No, I'm sorry, you guys. Getting off track here. Anyways, talk about it. I relate to this when I was in high school, probably around the age of, I'm guessing 16, 17-ish, because I probably had my license, around that time. I wanted to be cool. Just is what it is. Didn't have a lot of money coming in, but the money I did come in, I, spent it on getting clothes and trying to be cool, trying to fit in. The last years of my school, I started skipping school, trying to just talk to girls, rolling with gang members, stuff like that, right? Anyways, I decided that, I didn't make enough to have the outfits I wanted. I wanted to be cool. So I started stealing from department stores, right? You'd walk in, you'd look around, you find what you want, go into the dressing room, and you would put it on and then put your clothes over it, then bring some of it back, and then just walk out. And you're literally under your clothes wearing, what you wanted. I did that for a long time. I got away with it for a very long time. And then I got caught at the BX. The BX on Fort Carson. They caught me, and they were actually pretty lenient on me. Instead of just, doing all this stuff they could have done, I didn't have to go to court for it. They did. I forgot what they did for my case type of thing, but instead of building a case, I gave the stuff back, and I did like some type of class or something. And, my parents corrected me, and that kind of adjusted me. I'm not going to lie. I stole, and my parents don't know this. I stole one more time after that, and that was it. So after I got caught, I felt really bad. I felt stupid. I felt embarrassed. And I went ahead and I stopped. I was like, I'm never going to steal again. But one day I was like, you know what? I'm going to go steal one more time just to make sure I can do it, which is really stupid. I went, did it, didn't get caught. And after that, I never stole anything again. That's just, I don't know. It was weird. I did learn my lesson. Anyways, I could go on to other, stories, but just hearing this song reminds me of that. Like I never stole food, you guys. I always stole clothes. I just wanted to be cool. And there's no excuse for that. It's unacceptable behavior. I hope my children never steal. They'll never be, I don't know, man. I could go on to like a psychotherapy moment and just, express why it led up to that, but that's not important here. That's what this song is about. Reminds me of my youth. I did do this. It's so funny that this energy actually is similar to the energy I had in my youth musically. The energy is similar to the energy I had in my youth, but I would never listen to this. I was always listening to rap records. So it's just kind of funny going back. And I'll look this up. This probably came out around the time I was doing shit like that. It's a possibility. This came out in the 90s. I was doing shit like that in the late 90s. Yo, I love the music. I love the music. Wendy James Addiction release, Been Caught Stealing. This guitar work is fantastic. Oh, snap. Okay. Earlier than I thought. Yo, having grandma do the cartwheel down the aisle and then Tupac do the splits in the aisle is wild. I know it's not Tupac, but let's just have some fun here. This is a crazy video. This came out in 1990, y'all. So I was 10 years old when this came out. So definitely before my thieving engagements, but hey, there you go. Crazy. You know what's wild about this video is that everything visually you see is the new normal, right? This was controversial at the time. In the 90s, all of this stuff that we're seeing with the cross-dressing and like, you know, the misfits of society type thing, this was taboo. And I mean, dog stuck carrots up his, you know what I'm saying, up his tainties. Come on, man, look at this. This is very taboo and controversial for the time. The 90s was lit, but they weren't like, this is the new normal. I see this everywhere now. Like everywhere I go. I was in the outskirts of Utah, and you see it's always with the younger generation, ain't with the older cats. I saw this in remote, rural parts of Utah, like this type of stuff. I was like, wow. So that's kind of wild that, you know, when I was younger, getting a tattoo was a wild thing. Now people are tattooed head to toe, you know? Everything that was controversial back in the day in the 80s and 90s, even the 70s, is just a normal way of living now. People tattoo their face, you know, all this stuff. It's just normal now, you know? So it's kind of wild that Jane's Addiction captured something and almost predicted our society in this video. It's kind of actually wild the more I think of it. Anyways, a song about stealing. I am so interested on where Jane's Addiction goes. Like musically, I actually totally enjoyed this and loved this track. This is a great track. You know, again, the messaging, I know I shouldn't be stealing, but the energy, it's on some like, again, it was a reference point. It's on some Beastie Boys type stuff. Crazy energy, wild energy, the delivery, all of it. I enjoyed this. I'm not mad at this. The video, you know what I'm saying? I could have done with this one. I could have done with just the audio because the video is off the wall. And I ain't talking about MJ. But look, man, people got their own artistic sense of creativity, and that was theirs. And I don't know if that's what they're still on. It's all good, man. It's just funny to me. Like that shit was wild. The carrot part, the carrot top. You know what I'm saying? Going in the carrot top. Damn, man. Let me know what I got, what I missed. Let me know about Jane's Addiction in the comments. Should we check out more? Should we check out less? Does this song mean something to you? Most importantly, go to their channel and watch this. Actually, I think this is on Uprock's channel. But type their name in YouTube, put in the title, and go watch this over there. What I'm doing is not a substitute for that, and I want to get you guys on track. All right, you guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.